your car. You just
Alright, not sure if the stream is working. It crashed again. We'll see. Got Dylan, it's me, Bazap. It looks like the animation is working on this side. Got Nimbly, Steve Sabaha, Rory Ocelot, with a hi, hola, and konnichiwa. Tobias, and Kyrie. And Nate, the MTA conductor. I think that's a kind of train. Alright, I did a little bit more work on this. Let me pause the music for a bit. So I'll let the progress so far play out.
Hi, y'all! Penelope Pitstop here with my persnickety sister Pandora to promote a reanimated collaboration happening on your channel.
Did someone say reanimated? Bleh! Tiny like reanimation. Tickles.
Not reanimation, you dingbats. A reanimate is when a bunch of animators with nothing better to do decide to take an existing film and redo individual scenes in their, unique art style. That's right, baby sister. And this channel has chosen to reanimate Attack of the 50-Foot Pandora, an animatic from our series that was never produced. Figures the episode with my name in the title gets scrapped.
Oh, this sounds fun. Can I join? I must warn you, I'm not the most talented animator. Have you seen the quality of animation on our show?
Or on this channel. Yup, any adult with any level of animation experience can join. Just look in the description for how to contact the project editor, and we'll invite you to the official Discord server. Together, we can give Pandora the spotlight she deserves by getting this project to the finish line.
Did someone mention finish line?
What are y'all up to, Dastardly?
I heard the mention of a finish line, and I couldn't help but come over and do a little cheating. With my marvelous miniaturizing mechanism, I'll make mincemeat of you moronic miscreants.
Oh no, this is triggering my vertigo.
DRAT!
Hey, Raincloud. Faith is here. I think I typed Super Kitties on Google before. Her bed is huge. That's, yeah. Silver and gold on the AGW fan art. Oh, yeah. So, first of all, I put the Night Rain GIF that Raincloud made up again because back to playing some more Night Rain. They got like a remixed boss, or a new boss, kind of. Well, old boss, but they made it stronger. And Name and Address Withheld made the South Park fan art on the top left-hand corner. And they did a really great job, like really captured the classic style of the series. And the classic running gag from South Park where Stan gets nervous and vomits. Sometimes on Wendy. Oops. Pandora, you're gonna get yourself the rest of Cartoon Network, Villainous Resistance, your precious team, and your beloved leader copyrighted and backfired. I don't know about any of that. I watched your content for so long. You make the best giant woman videos. I like to think that I am out there doing my part. You know Donkey Kong? Yeah, I know Donkey Kong. Me and him go way back. Played all his country games. Oh, not the ones on Game Boy, sadly. Or the Game Boy Advance. Or the ones on the DS. But I played a lot of his games. Currently playing Bonanza with my bro. Pretty fun game. There's something off about this soundbite.
Oh no, this is triggering my vertigo.
Let me... It's so weird. When I just listen to these, like, on my PC, they sound fine, but when I put my headphones on, it sounds, like, different.
Oh no, this is triggering my vertigo. Oh no, this is triggering my vertigo.
I love Pauline. Oh yeah, in the game. Yeah, she's pretty cute. I'm pretty surprised they gave her so many lines. It's like throughout the game you can find like these little alcoves that you can like turn into a room. It becomes like a save point. And I think with each new one you find, she has like new dialogue. It's usually like something funny, you know, so... Yeah, they gave her a lot of lines. No, why would Pandora eat everyone? She loves her sister. At some point in the future, I should make David animate something. That'd be cute. I think it's a job that a Tiny could do. Possibly. Team Dastardly and the rest of Cartoon Network. Gonna get rated R, corrupted? I don't know what you're talking about, Tobias. Is she baby Pauline? I thought she was more like kid Pauline. She was baby Pauline, she'd be in a Yoshi's Island game. I imagine. I made 2 deviations, but they are kind of basic. Oh, like on DeviantArt? Oh, hey, Kush. Oh, yeah, oh, excuse me, Name and Address with Hell did some really good work with this one. And this is like half the reason why I haven't tried any South Park stuff is I don't think I can match the style. And the other half is I don't think I could write like a South Park skit or episode or anything like that. It's just too clever. But I am definitely feeling like an extra sense of South Park nostalgia with the latest season. It's been pretty good. Hey, Makuru-san. Dang, so many people love South Park. I don't think it'll get demonetized. I swear I've done some stuff like that. Oh yeah, my video with Supergirl shrinking. I think it's fine if I don't focus on the booty for too long. like his face. Like pops out. Like I've seen this in a ton of cartoons. Remember Cartman singing Poker Face? I remember. In fact, that's the first time I heard that song. And I thought Cartman's version was the better version. Like when I hear Poker Face, I kind of just want to listen to Eric Cartman's version. I don't know why. It just so he just sings it so good. Cartman is a surprisingly good singer. Yeah, he's pretty decent. David should be like the Powerpuff Boys. Are you talking about the Rowdy Rough Boys? And no, I don't think David would be like that. He's more like a Kevin from Hamster and Gretel. Like if I was gonna compare him to any cartoons running around out there. He's just a big bro with a little sister that could crumple him like a paper cup. What if there's any other similar brother-sister dynamics out there to compare him to? Sorry, just checking something off screen. I'm having a hard time with the newest Night Sovereign on Night Rain. Like a really tough guy. Like now he summons he basically summons ads, but it feels like doing PvP. It's like he can summon an infinite amount, so it's a really tough boss fight. Remember that song, Kyle's Mom? Ah, yeah, I remember that song. Not my favorite song from that movie. I think I like the Brian Boitano song more. Goodbye summer, hello school. Oh yeah, it's August. That's probably why I've been noticing like more people walking on the streets when I do my morning walk. They're probably students. I tried typing Super Kitties before. Not really my kind of show. I love the Loud House and the Casa Grandes. Yeah, pretty good shows. Kenny. Kenny. I mean, Cartman's a jerk, but he pronounces some words pretty funny. I think I heard some mixed thoughts about like um, the future episode where basically they changed the future, and Cartman's life kind of takes like a huge turn down. Oh, I hear people say, oh, he deserved that, and other people say, oh no, that was too mean. When's that Mortal Kombat movie coming out? Yeah, I saw the trailer for it. I think I can write a South Park episode if I wanted to, but I don't have the animation style. Oh well. Yeah, it's so hard. Best to leave it to the professionals, I say. Wait a second, where's the Schroeder comic strip I sent? I'll post that toward the end of the session. Hey, Grayscore. Yeah, getting a little bit more work done on that. Feel bad. At the same time, I feel good for Dart. Dart. I don't think I played a whole lot of Kingdom Hearts. Alright, this'll work. See, this scene will only last 2 seconds. And then we do a close-up. And there, now the video won't get demonetized. Since so many of you seem to be worried that that's what's going to happen. See, because now it doesn't look like a butt. It just looks like purple. And you can't demonetize purple. Hey, Quentin. Ooh, why South Park? Because South Park is funny. And that's what our good friend Name and Address Withheld decided to make. They made this beautiful art. Alright, so I should add a squeezing sound or something. So up and then close up. Yeah. There. Now the mean old demonetization fairy won't come after this video when it's finished. Also, it's like comedic, so, you know. It's good. I just wouldn't recommend it to younger audiences. Well, I mean, for my live streams, it's not for kids, you know. If it was for kids, I'd just be like rattling some keys or something. Make sure that their eyes meet. But yeah, when I'm live streaming, it's definitely not for kids. Because sometimes I curse. I already asked Renee Skunk to make some covers of like some Wacky Races music and some general Hanna-Barbera. Shantae says, "Ret to go." Yeah. Although the thing I remember the most for like when a game starts is from Star Fox. I think it was the one on the SNES. When you start the missions, you get like a good luck sound from the computer, I guess. It just sounds so cool. And when people tell me good luck, like it auto-corrects to that particular soundbite for me. Why are there fewer giantesses in animated or live-action series these days? I mean, there's enough, you know. I guess what people want to see is like action. Not a lot of a big demand for excuse me. What do you call it? Like cheesy B movies. I mean, when it comes to horror, people, I guess, prefer like the paranormal kind of ghost movies. And then there's just some people out there who are afraid of the concept of a strong woman. Do you know about Alice in Wonderland? I know some stuff. I've heard some things. And we have Viata Garasu 92%. Wait, you're a boy. No, I'm a man. But yeah, sorry. I had to apologize to so many people for this. Jackie is our mascot, voiced by Maxstar, who does many voices on the channel. And I'm just your typical animator slash producer slash executive slash I don't know, guy who moderates the channel. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Hey, Jenny Secret. Giantess Wendy? Yes. I'm sorry, Jenny. This is just fan art from Name and Address Withheld. I wouldn't attempt to do any South Park art. My skills are not up to snuff. But it's some nice art. Reminds me, I gotta start like posting some of these. Especially Name and Address Withheld, because like otherwise, you know, the only place that they would appear is on these videos. Name and Address is very shy. Wendy from Peter Pan? No, Wendy from Gravity Falls. I wonder if Testaburger is an actual name. Oh, apparently the wife of Matt Stone's friends is Wendy Westaburger. Interesting. So they just changed the letter from an actual person's name. Rory, you are too kind. Have you watched episode 6 of Amazing Digital Circus? I have. It was so fun. I wish it could have been an hour long. But I don't really want to discuss it because, like, maybe... Ooh, excuse me. Some people haven't watched it yet. Like, on the server I have with my 6 pals, there's sort of a countdown for, you know, between the people who have seen it and who haven't seen it yet. So I can't discuss anything on that Discord server until everyone's seen it. And I feel the same here, that, you know, shouldn't talk about it. So maybe tomorrow, the next day. I love episode 6. I still haven't seen the new Peanut special yet. You gotta see it. I mean, you were so excited for it. Ah, why is this music so loud? Oof, need to draw some Digital Circus GTS art. Oh yeah, I saw your Murder Drones pic. Digital Circus size art is always appreciated. One of my aforementioned friends really loves Pomini and Ragatha. Especially Ragatha. I like Ragatha too, but I just love even more the fact that she is reminiscent of Molly Coddle from Bump in the Night. Like almost a dead ringer for Molly Coddle. It's just nice that Amazing Digital Circus brought that show back into the spotlight. At least a teeny tiny little bit. Oh my god, I love this music. Oops. Okay, I like this color. I've said this a lot, but I gotta find something to do with this music. To reverse those colors. Mega Malate is the one doing a lot of it. Cool stuff. Hey, he does some pretty cool stuff too. The Spooky Bat. Is that a giant Wendy? Yeah. It was created by our good friend and anonymous friend. Name and address withheld. something. I find how association like that can work. Due to Ragatha and Molly's similarities, it brings more awareness. Especially since that show, I don't think was super popular when it aired. Or at least it aired in a time before people could do funny little memes and whatnot. Oh no, don't let the hater sabotage you. I like Ike Roflowski because he is cute. The only stuff I remember with Ike is, again, the running gag with him getting kicked, which was a weird running gag. I'm glad they retired that one. Oh, I guess also when he went on that quest to save the Canadian princess. I just saw Raincloud make a comment about the haters. Should do a giant Gothita from School for Vampires. Gothita. Don't know who that is. Oh, is this a recent show? It looks classically animated. Yeah, I don't think I ever saw this one. I'd have to check it out. I mean, it's probably better to just reiterate your message so I don't have to go back and miss one. Is it the Johnny Cage says it's showtime message? Yeah, I mean, like I said, if I miss a message, I miss a message. You could just repeat it and maybe I'll see it again. But I'm just like really focused on getting some stuff done here. Not sure what to do on this flip book. Maybe a Jellystone doodle. But yeah, also Faith, that's not like something I'd assume like you're trying to get my attention on. It's just like, oh, it's just like something you said, you know. Could do crew drawings of stick people. It gets bigger and bigger. It pops. Kind of wanted to do a simple loop. A simple, cheap loop. It's kind of looking like Rigby. What's the Yogi Bear hat look like? Like that. It's making a meme reference. I have a little side project. Oh, yeah. Don't worry, I've kept that image top secret. How about V Uzi Doorman? Is that from Murder Dolls? Not my favorite show. I didn't get into it as much as I got into Amazing Digital Circus. Today there will be a Jellystone special episode, Multiverse in Trouble. Oh, I haven't seen that one yet. I've just seen like little preview images. Looks pretty fun. That's supposed to be like his little tie thing, but it kind of looks like I gave him man boobs. Cartoon Network's biggest crossover. Yeah, it's like they got everybody. Everybody. The only thing I remember seeing recently was like the classic Powerpuff Girls beating up the reboot Powerpuff Girls. But I'm not sure if that was just like a fan that did that. I like one original Bubbles Punch reboot Bubbles. Aw. So it was in the special. Kind of cool. A friend of mine started watching Jellystone, and they tell me that their favorite character is Choo Choo. Because she looks a little bit like Neko Arc. Yogi too big? Ah! Startled me. These triple superheroes team. Oh, that's your thing. Triple superheroes. I don't know if I have a favorite superhero team up. Probably something with Batman. I liked when Batman teamed up with Mystery Inc. That was kind of cool. I think that was Hot Diggity Demon who made the one where all three of them are fighting their reboot. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Haven't seen Hot Diggity's stuff in a while. No, but I swear it looked like a screen grab of the original Powerpuff Girls beating up the reboot versions. Yogi's hat is so unique. I wonder what it's based off of. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a Yogi hat anywhere that you can buy, you know? Does anything even come up when you look up Yogi hat? Yogi Bear hat. I got a bunch of pictures of Yogi Bear on a hat, but I'm not seeing the actual green hat with the black band on it and the brim sort of twisted in weird angles. I think every other hat you can probably find, like on popular characters. But not Yogi Bear's hat. He's extra special. He has a one-of-a-kind hat. I just remember what I used this song for. It's hilarious. Remember episode where Cartman yelled out in anxiety? There's a bunch of them. Are you talking about the one where he had a heart attack because the girls were messing with the school lunches in ways he did not appreciate? That one was pretty funny. Dang, looks like he's wearing a hot dog on his head. Spending more time on this hat than I should. Oh yeah, it's on Comedy Central, isn't it? I haven't watched Comedy Central in such a long time. I think it's on Paramount now that I watch the new episodes, like the streaming services. Dang. And the only time I watch TV is like, I'm not like really watching the TV, I'm watching like YouTube on TV or streaming services on TV. Okay, I think I almost got this hat. Princess Kenny is best in Princess. You really like Princess Kenny, don't you? I have to go to sleep. Enjoy sleep, Nate. I love Phineas and Ferb Marvel crossover. I saw that one. And not my favorite one, except like the jokes with Doofenshmirtz. They were alright. I think I like the Star Wars crossover better. They did some really funny jokes with that one. Oops. Kush says I like all kitties. I'm not a huge kitties fan. More of a dog person. But today I did learn some new cat owner jargon. My friend tells me that when his cat is doing that thing, you know, where they are sort of patting down the floor or the ground to like make it more cozy, like with their little paws. I guess cat owners call that or say that they're making biscuits, which I thought was kind of cute. When I heard him say that his cat was making biscuits, I originally thought he meant like his cat was farting everywhere. But that's on me. That's where my mind goes. It goes to the fart jokes. Yeah, he's dancing. He's dancing Yogi Bear. Oh, I should have made him twerking. Let me see how that looks. I should make some frames blank so that it helps blend in a little bit more. Let's try and see how that looks. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. Getting so much done right now.
Have you seen?
Should I add another blank here? Let me see how that looks. Yeah, it does give it more of a flipbook effect.
Have you seen the?
Thank you, Crayscore. I think South Park's first episode had a joke similar to that where Stan farted and Carmen was like, "Somebody's baking brownies." Yeah, I remember that one. I mean, the first time I saw that episode, it was so freaking hilarious because I hadn't seen anything like that before, and especially not in a cartoon, and especially not for cartoon characters that were like, you know, children. It's hilarious.
Yup, any adult with any level of animation.
Powerpuff Girls being giant and taking out Shao Kahn is funny. I mean, it would be funny if Mortal Kombat decided to do a crossover with Cartoon Network cartoons. They already crossed over with EC, and they usually keep that like kind of brutal and serious, you know. But I kind of want to see Scorpion throw his harpoon into maybe Billy from Billy and Mandy. Get over here. Or someone try to rip out Mandy's heart and there's like nothing there. That'd be hilarious. I mean, like Scooby-Doo does, or did, I don't know if they still do, crossovers with like Pro Wrestling Federation, so they could cross over anything they want. Doesn't matter if it makes sense. All that matters is that people know what the IP is. That's how you get meat in the seats. Kyle's just worried about his brother getting kidnapped by aliens. Then just a fart joke. Yeah. That was such a good episode. Like for a long time, for New Year's, they would do like a countdown of the best South Park episodes. And for like such a long time, the pilot episode would usually get the, you know, it'd be ranked like the best. It's also probably the episode I've seen the most. I just remember watching it like when it premiered late one night. And then like it was gonna show again later, I think like around midnight. So I stayed up to record it for my brother. So I showed it to him, you know, and he loved it too. And then we showed it to like everybody in the neighborhood. It was so fun. Oh my God. Me and my friends picked up so much terrible language from that show. I'm always surprised at like the kind of shows people let kids watch. I remember one time I saw a crossover between the Flintstones and Yogi, where Yogi takes French picnic basket. Don't think I remember that one. Flintstones and Yogi Bear together. trying to remember where that would be. Like I know there was a series, the Laugh Olympics, where like they had a bunch of Hanna-Barbera characters like competing with each other. I don't remember Fred was in that team, in that series. I just looked up Flintstones and Yogi Bear. Did a search. One of the first things I see is Yogi and Fred shoulder to shoulder, wearing sunglasses, and it looks like Fred's about to rap. That's giving me flashbacks to Yo Yogi. Hey, Messiah the Hooper. Making a Ruby Gloom parody. Nice. That kind of sounds like how my sister used to record episodes of Sonic X on VHS. That's cool. Did she make like a compilation video? Because me and my brother tried to do that a few times. We had like dozens of cassettes, and they had the labels on them, and we tried to like, okay, we recorded one episode of South Park, now let's record the next episode, so that we'd have like, you know, we'd be able to watch all the episodes from a season in one sitting. Or to just sort of have it on, you know, while we were doing Legos or whatever. Hee. Oh, hey, Trace Bivia. Forgot to mention, every creature humanity made up from books, mythology, movies, all violate the laws of taxonomy. Well, I think when they were coming up with a lot of these monsters, they weren't really concerned about science. And if there was like some taxonomy issues, they could just say that they're supernatural. They are above the natural order, and thus cannot be explained by science. I think she sort of did that, like episode 1 and 2. And one episode of Meme Power, Tokyo Meme. Tokyo Meme. Only thing I could think Sonic doing involving Tokyo would be like some Tokyo drifting. Unless he was running around Tokyo in one of his games. That'd be kind of funny. Cuphead on expert difficulty is completed. With a controller. Nice. Not sure if I beat that game on hard difficulty. Oh, expert difficulty. I might have just played that one on regular difficulty. Pretty fun game. A friend told me it was supposed to be all bosses, but like whoever was helping produce the game basically had the attitude, oh, you can't just have bosses, you have to have more variety than that. So that's why we get some of the run and gun stages in Cuphead, which I always felt were the weakest part of the game. I was actually kind of excited when I first played Cuphead, when I unlocked one of the run and gun stages, because I like that stuff, you know, like Mega Man. But they were like I said, more disappointing. I guess it was all slapdashed, or creators just didn't care. It's understandable. Everyone likes boss fights. Sometimes boss fights are the best part of a game. Most visually interesting and challenging. Put it simply, magic can't put a brain in a plant, etc. on wings, on a monkey, but evolution cannot. I mean, we don't know that. Evolution does do some weird stuff. Some weird, questionable stuff. Can you make Carrie Kruger giant and then kisses Darwin? If someone commissions me. I love the Moonshine Mob ending. It's fake knockout. Oh, I hated that. It beat me up the first time I played it. I mean, it did what it was supposed to do. It tricks you. You put down your controller or you get your fingers off the keyboard to give yourself a pat on the back. I say that's a cheap move. But I do like the designs of those bugs. Oh shoot, I went past an hour. Tee. Alright, I think I'll call it here. Some pretty good progress so far. I'll check out any comments, see if I missed anything. Oh, Kush wanted me to post another link here. So I'll also take care of that before I go. Another song I wanted to do something with. Sorry if I'm missing any comments, just uploading something. go? Ooh, 49%. Closer and closer. Have you seen Beowulf 2007? I have not seen that. Dang, Angelina Jolie in a Beowulf movie? Wilt got hit by a dodgeball. I hope they kept it above the belt. So do you think you could make the Kite Eating Tree Commission a YouTube short? Because I don't think anyone cared about it in the compilation. I'm sorry, Kush. But yeah, I can make it a short. Thank you, Crazed Core. No problem, Kush. Alrighty, thanks everyone for dropping in. Thank you for keeping things lively. And I'll see you when I see you next week. Hope y'all have a delightful weekend. Talk to y'all later. Peace.